Shadows loosen from the rooftops as the world begins to breathe. The stars release the silence, one by one they gently leave. The air is cool and weightless, holding yesterday no more. A quiet promise lingers just beyond the open door. Trees awaken softly with whispers in their leaves. The smallest signs of morning arrive without a speech. A bird begins a melody, no audience in sight, singing only because the world has turned toward light. I used to think new chapters needed grander starts. Now I see they often begin inside ordinary hearts. A narrow path before me, still covered in the dew. I don't need to know the ending to believe the view. The sky unfolds in colors too gentle to command. Hope arrives like breathing, not something we demand. No bell announces change, no distant voices call. The quietest beginnings can become the strongest of all. What waited through the darkness didn't disappear with night. It simply found another shape within the growing light. I search for perfect moments to tell me when to start. Then dawn placed one small answer inside my steady heart. The future wasn't shining from somewhere far away. It rose within the choices I was brave enough to make. I walk into this morning with open eyes and grace, leaving room for wonder in each familiar place. The light doesn't rush forward, it gently finds the land, teaching me that hope can bloom without demanding plans. Today becomes tomorrow, one quiet step at a time. And the first light was already waiting inside me. The neighborhood wakes slowly without a single plan. A gentle breeze is wandering across the open land. Fresh bread fills the air from a little corner store. Someone waves across the street like they've done before. A dog pulls on its leash with quiet happiness. Children chase invisible games without keeping score. The church bell in the distance marks another hour, not as a reminder, but as a simple sound. The world feels unhurried, no one needs to race. Even passing strangers carry softer faces. A newspaper is folded beneath an old oak tree. The smallest kinds of moments ask nothing more of me. Sunlight warms the pavement, one corner at a time. The day unfolds naturally, without asking why. Some mornings hold a silence that never feels alone. They quietly remind us how little we control. Peace isn't something borrowed or waiting to be found. Sometimes it lives unnoticed in ordinary towns. richest hours arrived when I slowed down enough. A life doesn't grow brighter by always reaching far. It blooms inside the moments that are exactly as they are. I'll carry this slow rhythm into the coming week, remembering that gentle days can make the spirit breathe. The world will start running soon enough again. Today is simply asking me to be where I am. No grand celebration, no perfect place to see, just a quiet Sunday morning teaching me how peaceful life can be. Soft lines of light find the floor before my feet, turning quiet corners into somewhere warm to be. Dust dances for a moment, then disappears from view. Small things seem to sparkle when the light comes through. A room can hold tomorrow long before we know. All it takes is one small change to let a new day grow. The walls still keep old echoes from seasons left behind, yet they leave enough of yesterday to welcome something bright. I carried heavy thoughts like coats I couldn't fold, until the light reminded me not everything grows old. Fresh air fills the silence without a single word. The simplest invitation is often never heard. A plant leans toward the brightness without asking why, trusting quiet instinct more than endless replies. Hope rarely knocks loudly or asks to be admired. It slips into forgotten rooms and quietly lights a fire. The smallest stacks of opening can gently rearrange the shape of all tomorrow without demanding change. I waited for the perfect time to leave the past behind, then sunlight crossed the wooden floor before I changed my mind. The room had not grown larger, the world had stayed the same. Only the way I welcomed it had quietly been changed. I'll leave these curtains open to whatever comes my way, giving space for softer days to find a place to stay. Light doesn't ask permission to brighten where we are. It simply keeps on reaching, no matter near or far. I'll create another chapter without needing all the answers. Sometimes all it takes is opening the heart a little more. Golden light spills softly across the wooden floor, turning quiet moments into something more. The leaves outside are dancing to a breeze too light to see. Simple little movements bring a sense of ease. A neighbor hums a melody while tending flowers nearby. The ordinary morning needs no grand reply. Old worries lose from a distance finds its way to me. Small reminders, happiness lives quietly and free. Warmth isn't always waiting inside the brightest skies. Sometimes it grows unnoticed behind familiar eyes. The heart remembers comfort long after words are gone, like sunlight resting softly where it has always belonged. I searched for brighter seasons, thinking they would change my view. Then kindness found me quietly in things I always knew. The light I kept chasing never lived above. It quietly appeared through patience and through love. I'll carry this warm sunshine even when clouds appear, holding on to simple joys that draw the future near. The brightest days aren't louder, they simply help us see the beauty that was waiting in everyday simplicity. I'll walk with open shoulders and welcome what may come, keeping this quiet warmth close to my heart. The chair beside the table waits without a sound. Morning finds its own rhythm before the day's unwound. The page is slowly turning, no destination near. The quiet has a language anyone can hear. Outside the trees are swaying to a breeze that comes and goes. Time feels wide enough today to simply move it slow. Sunlight reaches gently across familiar walls. Nothing asks for urgency, nothing rushes at all. I used to count the hours before they slipped away. Now I count the moments that quietly decide the day. Small pauses hold a kindness busy minds can miss. Peace is often hidden inside a morning like this. A distant door is closing, someone starts to sing. Life keeps moving softly without demanding things. Some mornings need no answers, no carefully made plans. They simply offer breathing room for ordinary hands. The heart grows a little lighter when nothing has to prove how beautiful life can be, simply standing still. I thought the day began when I finally started running. Then calmness pulled a chair beside me and asked me just to stay. The richest kind of living never asked for speed. It quietly found a home inside the time I'd leave. I'll keep these slower mornings long after they have passed. They teach me gentle living that always seems to last. The world can wait a moment, it doesn't mind at all. Some of life's best memories never hurry when they call. I'll carry this small rhythm into everything I do, finding quiet joy in the space between the hours. Light slips through familiar spaces, painting quiet shades of gold. Another page is waiting, ready to unfold. A sparrow finds a rooftop and sings without a crowd. Its little song reminds me joy doesn't have to be loud. Someone greets a neighbor with an easy wave and grin. Simple acts of kindness always seem to win. The air feels fresh with promise, not because it's new, but because this moment invites a different view. I used to search for reasons to believe the day was mine. Then one honest smile changed my state of mind. Small beginnings matter, though they often pass unseen. The brightest kinds of memories start in places in between. The world keeps turning gently without a perfect plan. Still it leaves enough of wonder to fit inside our hands. A smile doesn't promise that every road is clear. It simply makes the first step feel a little easier. The heart remembers warmth long after words are gone. Sometimes all we need is a reason to move on. I thought happiness was waiting somewhere far ahead. Then I found it quietly living inside the life I led. The smallest change of expression can brighten more than a day. It gently opens hidden doors without asking us to stay. I'll carry this morning smile into wherever I go, like sunlight through the branches, moving soft and slow. The world may keep on changing, the seasons rearrange. Kindness has a way of staying even after change. I'll meet another sunrise with an open heart once more, because a simple smile can quietly become the beginning of so much more. A door opens to the outside, carrying a softer breeze. The world feels slightly wider between the moving trees. Footprints on an empty pathway fade into the ground. The day begins around me without making a sound. Leaves are turning gently, following their own way. No need to hold the moment, no need to make it stay. The city sounds are distant, the noise begins to fade. I hear my own thoughts returning after hiding them away. I carry too many worries like stones inside my coat, until a breath of freedom helps my spirit float. The sky above feels open, the road ahead feels new. Not because I know the answer, but because I can move. A simple change of scenery can shift the way we see. A little space between the thoughts can set the mind free. The air doesn't bring solutions or erase the days before. It only gives a moment to begin once more. A heart that keeps on searching can finally understand. Sometimes a quiet pause is where we make our stand. I spent so much time waiting for something to arrive. Then the world kept reminding me I was already alive. this fresh air with me through the places I will go. A little bit of openness, a little room to grow. The road may change direction, the seasons may move on, but I'll keep this feeling close, like a gentle breath that tells me I belong. A shadow moves across the pavement, following the afternoon breeze. A small forgotten melody drifts between the trees. A familiar street is waiting, with stories left untold. Places that seem ordinary become quietly gold. A friend sends a simple message, a laugh appears without a plan. A little piece of kindness passed from hand to hand. The world is full of signals that we often overlook, hidden in the smallest pages of a never-ending book. I used to chase the highlights, the moments meant to shine, missing all the little things that were already mine. A smile from someone passing, a song from far away, the feeling of a peaceful heart at the middle of the day. Time doesn't need a reason to make a memory stay. Some moments become treasures without announcing their name. The beauty isn't waiting at the end of something new. It lives inside the seconds that quietly carry you. A life is made of pieces too small to count or measure, yet those simple fragments become our deepest treasures. I thought I needed more to feel completely whole. More places, more answers, more reasons for my soul. Then I found the missing pieces were closer than I knew, inside the easy moments that carried me through. I'll keep these easy moments like colors in my mind, the gentle little memories that stay through changing times. The world can keep on moving, the future can unfold. I'll remember the quiet joys that never needed gold. A simple day can hold a song, a breath can feel brand new, and the easiest moments can become the ones we hold on to. The ceiling fan keeps turning in an easy, steady rhyme. Sunbeams wander slowly without a care for time. A record spins in circles, filling up the room. Old melodies feel lighter when they bloom at noon. Branches paint soft patterns across the wooden floor. Nothing has to be different than it was before. A cat stretches in the sunlight, then curls back into a dream, as if the world has learned not to rush a peaceful scene. I used to fill the silence with plans for what came next. Now I let the quiet write the pages I had missed. The hours drift like feathers with nowhere else to be. right way. I'll carry this calm rhythm into whatever comes next, leaving room for joy to find me again. A soft breeze brushes gently through familiar streets I know. The world keeps turning quietly with nowhere else to go. Leaves whisper to each other high above the lane. Simple sounds remind me not all songs need a name. A distant laugh rises, then fades into the air, leaving just enough behind to tell me someone cared. The hours move like rivers, never asking to be held. Still they leave their quiet marks on every life they've met. I spent years believing beauty had to shine, hidden in extraordinary things, waiting for the perfect time. Then an ordinary afternoon changed the way I see. Wonder isn't somewhere else, it's growing silently. Gentle moments gathered without asking to be known, until they built a place inside that finally felt like home. No fireworks above me, no grand parade of light, just a heart that's learned to notice what was always in its sight. The days I almost hurried through now glow within my mind. The smallest pieces of my life were treasures all this time. I stopped chasing brighter places or wishing time away. The life I'd hoped to discover was living in each day. The beauty I was searching for never ran ahead. It walked beside me quietly in every step I led. I'll carry these small moments wherever life may lead, trusting quiet kindness more than endless speed. The seasons will keep changing, new roads will appear. I'll welcome each beginning with gratitude instead of fear. If tomorrow looks different, I'll smile just the same. Because a beautiful day isn't something that we find, it's something we learn to see. Shadows loosen from the rooftops as the world begins to breathe. The stars release the silence, one by one they gently leave. The air is cool and weightless, holding yesterday no more. A quiet promise lingers just beyond the open door. Trees awaken softly with whispers in their leaves. The smallest signs of morning arrive without a speech. A bird begins a melody, no audience inside, singing only because the world has turned toward light. I used to think new chapters needed grander starts. Now I see they often begin inside ordinary hearts. A narrow path before me, still covered in the dew. I don't need to know the lives like breathing, not something we demand. No bell announces change, no distant voices call. The quietest beginnings can become the strongest of all. What waited through the darkness didn't disappear with night. It simply found another shape within the growing light. I search for perfect moments to tell me when to start, then dawn placed one small answer inside my steady heart. The future wasn't shining from somewhere far away. It rose within the choices I was brave enough to make. I walk into this morning with open eyes and grace, leaving room for wonder in each familiar place. The light doesn't rush forward, it gently finds the land, teaching me that hope can bloom without demanding plans. Today becomes tomorrow, one quiet step at a time. And the first light was already waiting inside me. The neighborhood wakes slowly without a single plan. A gentle breeze is wandering across the open land. Fresh bread fills the air from a little corner store. Someone waves across the street like they've done before. A dog pulls on its leash with quiet happiness. Children chase invisible games without keeping score. The church bell in the distance marks another hour, not as a reminder, but as a simple sound. The world feels unhurried, no one needs to race. Even passing strangers carry softer faces. A newspaper is folded beneath an old oak tree. The smallest kinds of moments ask nothing more of me. Sunlight warms the pavement, one corner at a time. The day unfolds naturally, without asking why. Some mornings hold a silence that never feels alone. They quietly remind us how little we control. Peace isn't something borrowed or waiting to be found. Sometimes it lives unnoticed in ordinary towns. I stopped measuring my days by everything I'd done. The richest hours arrived when I slowed down enough. A life doesn't grow brighter by always reaching far. It blooms inside the moments that are exactly as they are. I'll carry this slow rhythm into the coming week, remembering that gentle days can make the spirit breathe. The world will start running soon enough again. Today is simply asking me to be where I am. No grand celebration, no perfect place to see. Just a quiet Sunday morning teaching me how peaceful life can be. Soft lines of light find the floor before my feet, turning quiet corners into somewhere warm to be. Dust dances for a moment, then disappears from view. Small things seem to sparkle when the light comes through. A room can hold tomorrow long before we know. All it takes is one small change to let a new day grow. The walls still keep old echoes from seasons left behind, yet they leave enough of yesterday to welcome something bright. I carried heavy thoughts like coats I couldn't fold, until the light reminded me not everything grows old. Fresh air fills the silence without a single word. The simplest invitation is often never heard. A plant leans toward the brightness without asking why, trusting quiet instinct more than endless replies. Hope rarely knocks loudly or asks to be admired. It slips into forgotten rooms and quietly lights a fire. The smallest acts of opening can gently rearrange the shape of all tomorrow without demanding change. I waited for the perfect time to leave the past behind, then sunlight crossed the wooden floor before I changed my mind. The room had not grown larger, the world had stayed the same. Only the way I welcomed it had quietly been changed. I'll leave these curtains open to whatever comes my way, giving space for softer days to find a place to stay. Light doesn't ask permission to brighten where we are. It simply keeps on reaching, no matter near or far. I'll create another chapter without needing all the answers. Sometimes all it takes is opening the heart a little more. Golden lights spill softly across the wooden floor, turning quiet moments into something more. The leaves outside are dancing to a breeze too light to see. Simple little movements bring a sense of ease. A neighbor hums a melody while tending flowers nearby. The ordinary morning needs no grand reply. Old worries lose their shadows as the daylight settles in. The world feels wide enough to simply start again. Hands wrapped around a journal filled with scattered lines. Dreams don't always need a map to find their place in time. The scent of blooming jasmine drifts across the air, gentle as a memory that never disappeared. Laughter from a distance finds its way to me. Small reminders, happiness lives quietly and free. Warmth isn't always waiting inside the brightest sky. Sometimes it grows unnoticed behind familiar eyes. The heart remembers comfort long after words are gone, like sunlight resting softly where it has always belonged. I searched for brighter seasons, thinking they would change my view. Then kind was waiting in everyday simplicity. I'll walk with open shoulders and welcome what may come, keeping this quiet warmth close to my heart. The chair beside the table waits without a sound. Morning finds its own rhythm before the day's unwound. A page is slowly turning, no destination near. The quiet has a language anyone can hear. Outside the trees are swaying to a breeze that comes and goes. Time feels wide enough today to simply move it slow. Sunlight reaches gently across familiar walls. Nothing asks for urgency, nothing rushes at all. I used to count the hours before they slipped away. Now I count the moments that quietly decide the day. Small pauses hold a kindness busy minds can miss. Peace is often hidden inside a morning like this. A distant door is closing, someone starts to sing. Life keeps moving softly without demanding things. Some mornings need no answers, no carefully made plans. They simply offer breathing room for ordinary hands. The heart grows a little lighter when nothing has to prove how beautiful life can be, simply standing still. I thought the day began when I finally started running. Then calmness pulled a chair beside me and asked me just to stay. The richest kind of living never asked for speed. It quietly found a home inside the time I'd leave. I'll keep these slower mornings long after they have passed. They teach me gentle living that always seems to last. The world can wait a moment, it doesn't mind at all. Some of life's best memories never hurry when they call. I'll carry this small rhythm into everything I do, finding quiet joy in the space between the hours. Light slips through familiar spaces, painting quiet shades of gold. Another page is waiting, ready to unfold. A sparrow finds a rooftop and sings without a crowd. Its little song reminds me joy doesn't have to be loud. Someone greets a neighbor with an easy wave and grin. Simple acts of kindness always seem to win. The air feels fresh with promise, not because it's new, but because this moment invites a different view. I used to search for reasons to believe the day was mine. Then one honest smile changed my state of mind. Small beginnings matter. inside the life I led. The smallest change of expression can brighten more than a day. It gently opens hidden doors without asking us to stay. I'll carry this morning smile into wherever I go, like sunlight through the branches, moving soft and slow. The world may keep on changing, the seasons rearrange. Kindness has a way of staying, even after change. I'll meet another sunrise with an open heart once more, because a simple smile can quietly become the beginning of so much more. The door opens to the outside, carrying a softer breeze. The world feels slightly wider between the moving trees. Footprints on an empty pathway fade into the ground. The day begins around me without making a sound. Leaves are turning gently, following their own way. No need to hold the moment, no need to make it stay. The city sounds are distant, the noise begins to fade. I hear my own thoughts returning after hiding them away. I carry too many worries like stones inside my coat, until a breath of freedom helps my spirit float. The sky above feels open, the road ahead feels new. Not because I know the answer, but because I can move. A simple change of scenery can shift the way we see. A little space between the thoughts can set the mind free. The air doesn't bring solutions or erase the days before. It only gives a moment to begin once more. A heart that keeps on searching can finally understand. Sometimes a quiet pause is where we make our stand. I spend so much time waiting for something to arrive, then the world kept reminding me I was already alive. The future isn't calling from somewhere far away. It grows from all the choices we make along the way. I'll carry this fresh air with me through the places I will go. A little bit of openness, a little room to grow. The road may change direction, the seasons may move on, but I'll keep this feeling close, like a gentle breath that tells me I belong. A shadow moves across the pavement, following the afternoon breeze. A small forgotten melody drifts between the trees. A familiar street is waiting, with stories left untold. Places that seem ordinary become quietly gold. A friend sends a simple message, a laugh appears without a plan. A little piece of kindness passed from hand to hand. The world is full of signals that we often overlook, hidden in the smallest pages of a never-ending book. I used to chase the highlights, the moments meant to shine, missing all the little things that were already mine. A smile from someone passing, a song from far away, the feeling of a peaceful heart at the middle of the day. without announcing their name. The beauty isn't waiting at the end of something new. It lives inside the seconds that quietly carry you. A life is made of pieces too small to count or measure, yet those simple fragments become our deepest treasures. I thought I needed more to feel completely whole. More places, more answers, more reasons for my soul. Then I found the missing pieces were closer than I knew. Inside the easy moments that carried me through. I'll keep these easy moments like colors in my mind. The gentle little memories that stay through changing times. The world can keep on moving, the future can unfold. I'll remember the quiet joys that never needed gold. A simple day can hold a song, a breath can feel brand new. And the easiest moments can become the ones we hold on to. The ceiling fan keeps turning in an easy, steady rhyme. Sunbeams wander slowly without a care for time. A record spins in circles, filling up the room. Old melodies feel lighter when they bloom at noon. Branches paint soft patterns across the wooden floor. Nothing has to be different than it was before. A cat stretches in the sunlight, then curls back into a dream, as if the world has learned not to rush a peaceful scene. I used to fill the silence with plans for what came next. Now I let the quiet write the pages I had missed. The hours drift like feathers with nowhere else to be. Some days grow more beautiful when left completely free. soft breeze brushes gently through familiar streets I know. The world keeps turning quietly with nowhere else to go. Leaves whisper to each other high above the lane. Simple sounds remind me not all songs need a name. A distant laugh rises, then fades into the air, leaving just enough behind to tell me someone cared. The hours move like rivers, never asking to be held. Still they leave their quiet marks on every life they've met. I spent years believing beauty had to shine, hidden in extraordinary things, waiting for the perfect time. Then an ordinary afternoon changed the way I see. Wonder isn't somewhere else, it's growing silently. Gentle moments gathered without asking to be known, until they built a place inside that finally felt like home. No fireworks above me, no grand parade of light, just a heart that's learned to notice what was always in its sight. The days I almost hurried through now glow within my mind. The smallest pieces of my life were treasures all this time. I stopped chasing brighter places or wishing time away. The life I'd hoped to discover was living in each day. The beauty I was searching for never ran ahead. It walked beside me quietly in every step I led. I'll carry these small moments wherever life may lead, trusting quiet kindness more than endless speed. The seasons will keep changing, new roads will appear. I'll welcome each beginning with gratitude instead of fear. If tomorrow looks different, I'll smile just the same. Because a beautiful day isn't something that we find, it's something we learn to see.